Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hey guys.
Susan's here with me today. She wants to talk about some things that are very important, but first we wanted to just tell you guys thank you for all your prayers.
Absolutely.
It means so much to Susan, my family. But anyway, she's going to go to the doctor. What is it, Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
The ENT doctor. Yeah.
Hopefully he can give some answers as well.
I hope so.
Okay, so we're gonna just turn it over to her.
Yeah. For 23 years, I worked for a dental lab. A lot of people don't know what that is. A lot of people do. But we made crowns and bridges for dentists. You know, a lot of people think you go to the dentist, you pay that much for a crown or a bridge. You know, they magically appear, or the dentist makes them or whatever, but that's not the case. There are laboratories around where we make them. That's actually where I met my husband, through that. But and that was a blessing. But I have been diagnosed about 8 years ago with COPD. It's chronic obstruction pulmonary disease, and it's very difficult to live with. I wanted to do a video today with Sharon and use this as a platform to talk to people about if they're working in any kind of environment where they're breathing toxic fumes, or like in the dental lab, there were when we were grinding on porcelain or metal. Most of the time, and I'm not here to bash anybody, and I'm not a doctor, but I'm living it every day, and a lot of times we weren't even offered masks to wear, and you're breathing all this stuff, this dust.
And we're not here to say that smoking is not a huge part of COPD, because it is.
Absolutely.
But I smoke, she smokes, and I've never been diagnosed with COPD. You know, it's harder to breathe when you smoke. You know, I have the regular symptoms of that, but hers is a whole lot worse. And so we know that's, or figure, we don't know, but figure that has to do with breathing in all the chemicals.
There's OSHA, Occupational Safety and Health Administration. They do offer, you know, to people like this, masks you can wear. I encourage everyone to wear them. I mean, if you're cutting grass, if you're cleaning chemical supply, anything, wear a mask. Please wear a mask. Some of the symptoms of COPD is confusion, shortness of breath, frequent coughing, wheezing, noisy breathing, changes in appetite, tiredness, weight loss, swelling of the ankles, feet, and legs, and a lot of others. You know, my husband has horses, and a couple of days ago I decided to go out and clean some stalls, which is very hard. Very hard.
Good exercise.
Good exercise, that's why I did it.
That doesn't necessarily mean you should be doing it, but
well, you know,
you do.
Yeah, he was working, and I didn't want him to have to come home and you know, over the weekend have to clean the stalls while I'm there. You know, there's no reason I can't do it. But anyway, so it was very difficult. I did it years ago a lot, and I found it very difficult, but it felt good. It felt good to do the exercises. You know, yeah, it was hard, but it was worth it.
But does it bother you when you clean the horse stalls, like in the horse urine? Does that have a smell, like a ammonia smell?
It does. It has a very strong, anybody with horses knows this is true, it has a very strong ammonia smell. When you're shoveling it and putting it in the wheelbarrow or whatever, however you do it. Yeah, it does. I should have wore a mask then. I should have worn a mask then, and we have some at the house. I should have done that, but I didn't. But I was just mainly doing it for the exercise. But it's not, you know, if it gets to the later stages, it's not a good case scenario. You know, it could come down to having to have lung surgery, where they remove the outer, you know, most damaged part of your lungs, and that's really not something I want to have done. You know, I'm going to try my best to quit smoking, because I know that's the most harmful thing I could be doing right now.
And then I think exercise, you know, not necessarily smelling the horse urine all the time, but, you know, like walking or you know, and trying to get your lungs to expand. I mean, it's
Absolutely.
no going back, apparently.
Nope, there's not. There's no cure. There's, you know, they can treat the symptoms. Exercise, of course, but I use an inhaler. It's got albuterol. It's called a Pro Air inhaler. It helps me a lot, and then I do a breathing treatment. Every day I have to do a breathing treatment. You know, it may come to where I'm having to carry an oxygen tank around with me 24/7 whenever I go anywhere, to the grocery store or to baby shower or, you know, anything like that. So, you know, that's going to be a sad day. But I did want to thank you guys for all your prayers, and I could really feel the love, and Sharon is always there for me to help me. I just want to
You're
thank
always
y'all.
there for me.
I love you.
I love you too.
Alright, I don't know what else to say, except, guys, please wear a mask if you're inhaling or breathing any toxic fumes.
Well, like especially in, I mean, I remember when you was working at the lab, and I worked in one too, but I just mainly picked it up and delivered. I didn't, I was imagining their chemicals was in there, just smelling them.
Absolutely.
It was like a cloud of dust whenever you walked in, but you had it worse because you were sitting right there at it, almost bent over, just it going all up in your face. But there's other things too, not just the chemical in the lab, but the grass, like you said, the grass cutting. I would imagine, I forgot what I was saying.
Cutting grass. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many things
Yeah.
that you don't even think about, like when you're cleaning the house.
Cleaning, we all should be using like natural chemicals or natural cleaners.
Right.
Baking soda or, vinegar
Right.
or something.
But yeah, there are, from what I read, there are more than 3 million cases per year of people diagnosed with COPD, and it's, there's one test they can do when I go to the doctor. They always do it to me. It's called a spirometry. I'm sure somebody tell me I said that wrong, but anyway, you breathe into a large tube and it measures how much air you're getting in your lungs, and mine is never good. Sometimes, it reads 77%. That's on a really bad day. I'll be asleep and I don't even know it, and I could stop breathing. Just wear a mask, stop smoking.
You also have a breathing treatment machine at home where you can tell your oxygen level.
Yes.
She has that at home. So, and there's been times where her oxygen has gotten like 84, 85, and then she sleeps, wants to sleep. And even at the doctor the other day, it was showing really low, but I think that's just because her hands were cold, and they put a balloon with, glove, latex glove, and filled it with warm water and had her hold it until, that's a whole different story when she gave it to me, because
it exploded on her, y'all. It did. It got her soaking wet.
Yeah, but anyway, so, yeah. But yeah, I think Susan just wanted to come on today, and I mean, it's very, we can come on here and do Dollar Tree hauls and stuff like that, but I think it was wonderful for her to want to use the platform, to talk about things that's very important, that is health related, that is, could save your life. So I agree, wear a mask. You can get them anywhere, just about, Walmart, dollar store probably. Wear a mask if you're painting. Anything,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So wear a mask, people.
Be proactive in your safety for yourself, because a lot of your employers may not care. They just may not care.
Yeah.
But they can't force you to wear them, but wear them.
I think when you were doing it, it wasn't, they didn't know as much as they know now.
You never heard of anything like COPD or
Right.
any of that. But I've been researching it a lot and found out a lot of things that I didn't know. Maybe it's causing some of my symptoms. I don't know, but I'm going to find out hopefully this week, and Sharon will let y'all know what's going on. If I can, I'll come on with her. But thank you guys for all your well wishes and your prayers, and I really do appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're going to let y'all go, and I'll be back later with the Dollar Tree haul. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Talk to your doctor.
Talk to your doctor.